Well, excuse me. Hey. Let's go! Woo! I'm run this.
All right, MP, you ready? MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragons.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Charlotte Hornets. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bucks. So far, they've got the fourth best record in the conference. And checking out Charlotte, a game and a half out.
And I think for Milwaukee, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Is it out there with Bridges, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
Portis a screen on Ball. Lillard misses. And here's Charlotte. Here's the Wizard. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Boy, what a nice find from LaMelo Ball. You can tell this guy loves setting up his teammates.
Lillard the pass to Portis. Lopez with the ball. Kuzma finds Lillard. Lopez a screen. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Lopez sets a screen for Kuzma. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, you know that Kyle Kuzma has three-point range, boy, and he's got the green light.
The Wizard passes to Miller. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And you know, Brandon Miller may not have the experience, Doris, so far in the NBA, but boy, does he have a feel for the game.
And Kevin, that to me is something you can't teach. The ability at a young age to read situations well. He can mix his pace. He can create his own space for his shot. The game has already seemed to slow down for this young guy.
Porter's checked in for Milwaukee. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That's up a three. It doesn't go for him. Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to the Wizard. Charlotte no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Now here's Lopez. 7-foot shot. Off target with the jump hook.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
And good that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Portis kicks to Porter. Over Miller. Porter, no luck. Charlotte in the lead. Miller, the pass to the Wizard. Miller against Jackson. Miller, no luck.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Outside, ball. Pass to the Wizard. And it's good off the back rim and in. The Wizards got 6.
That unselfishness of LaMelo has been on display since day one.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Lillard. Good, nice job down low. Lillard's got his second basket of the game.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Ball, the pass to the Wizard. Back to Ball. Jacks up a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
Here's Lillard and Ball with the block. Here's the Wizard. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so
How
the
the
first quarter's
heck I
in the
missed a
books.
layup?
Hornets on top, up by 5. And we'll get going after this from...
Missed a freaking layup. We gonna win this game. We ain't going double overtime with this for it, man. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Thank you.
Both teams making substitutions here.
Let
him breathe, all right?
3.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Shoots it. And the Hornets miss again. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter. Shooting to the tune of 50%. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got LaMelo Ball. He's out there with Smith. Is it out there with Miller? And it's Diabate in at the 4 spot. Ball with it. 17 points in his last outing over Lopez. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you have to be willing to take what the defender gives you. LaMelo Ball gets into that mid-range, makes the defender pay.
Three-pointer, Lillard hits the three-point bomb.
Jeez.
Lillard's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass the ball. 35 seconds left in the first half. Here's the Wizard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 9 points in the game so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to Lillard from past the arc. Lillard again missing. Hornets leading by 3. Ball, the pass to the Wizard.
That's cash.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hornets lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You figured them out in that double overtime. Come on with it. Gotta get ready to go to work.
Taking a look at Charlotte, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Bucks.
I've seen more stops than all.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back.
Thought they was going to talk about me being player again.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Bobby Portis out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Jackson in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Back to Lillard. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Bridges outside. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Lopez outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Lillard. And here is Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Miller, the pass to the Wizard.
Let me show you something.
A three-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Lillard, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Ball, the pass to the Wizard. Back to Ball. Feet out, and he hits it. Ball's got 9.
I think one of the things that makes LaMelo Ball so dangerous is his confidence. The jumper is pure.
Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
Stuck on my own
Those
man.
plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Lopez, a screen on Ball. Lopez outside. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
Broke his heart.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Taurean Prince, he's checked in.
He broke his heart. Oh, this third quarter.
Bucks with some changes. Sims is checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Portis. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. The Wizard, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Bridges comes in for Williams. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Ball subbed in for Smith. Here's the Wizard. Ball with it, now guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. And that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Up at forward, it's Miller and Bridges. Trey Mann is out there with Ball, and it's the Wizard in at the pivot spot manning the middle.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
There's a screen. Here's Miller. Sims with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Ball from long range. A rebound by the Bucks. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Pass to Porter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Connaughton kicks to Sims. Now here's Porter. And the 3 off target. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Porter. There's the lob to Bridges. LU jam.
Oh my Jesus.
Opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively, up and over the top he goes.
Bucks trail by 9. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Time up that clock.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Okogie's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Bridges outside. Pass to the Wizard. Here's Okogie, guarded by Kuzma. Out to Miller. Here's the Wizard. Fires the three. That's it, coming off an assist from Miller. The Wizards got 12 points here in the second half.
And not just the score. Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Here's Lillard. The step-back jumper is good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Charlotte leading by 9. The Wizard
Boy, I was feeling it.
Miller against Jackson. Kicks it out to Lillard. His three-pointers off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's the Wizard, and it's Miller in the corner. Pass to the Wizard. From outside, off the mark.
I can't believe I missed
And
that.
so it's Jackson who brings it up for Milwaukee. Three-pointer, Lillard, and the three ball is good.
This
no.
team is in a tight spot, but Lillard
Whole
keeps
ball.
his cool, totally focused on getting them what they need.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I know I don't want it. Don't hand it to me.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Ball gets double teamed. Miller with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. And that's an
And I
intentional
came
foul.
right to the ball and they fouled me, Lord.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
I suck at free throws.
So neither attempt will fall that time frame.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the
Get
clock.
that mess out of
Quick
here.
score, quick foul.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
The game over. They're not coming back. There is no coming back.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And no
You
good.
get that.
When they go to the intentional foul.
Oh my God, I need to sink one of these. Come on, baby.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall.
Oh my God, it's so hard.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Lillard against Ball, and Lillard kicks to Lopez. Yes!
Oh, give credit to
Oh,
Lillard there.
boy.
Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
And now an intentional
Anybody
foul.
but
They need the
me.
ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Puts up a deep three. Bridges with the board, and now we've got the intentional foul.
You have to foul,
That's it.
but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game.
See, they can foul anybody but me.
Buries the long-range
He
jumper.
really made.
So it's the Hornets
Pick it
picking
up.
up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team,
We
home
beating the
team,
Bucks
all
at
I know
home. Let's
is
go.
they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin. Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Go ahead to my court right quick. It's stuck, ain't it?
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
You gotta be kidding me. That's all. Wow. What?
Yo, good game, man. You could ball.
Oh, man, that was a dream come true. Look, I've met a lot of MPs in my time, but this is the first time I've hooped with one of them.
Hey, that's what we do here, man. We make dreams a reality.
Hey, man, as a token of my appreciation, I got you a couple of gifts. You know, can't welcome someone into the neighborhood without a gift, right?
Man, you didn't have to do that.
Hey, what can I say? You know, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I didn't think you would do it. You did it, man.
I gotta say the best for last, right?
I hear that. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks again, MP. I've really had a great time today.
Thank you.
I customize a look. What time is it? I'm just gonna try to do that hard to dance. I think we can do it. Ain't quite 8 o'clock yet. Yeah, I need that decent.
So how'd you get him to do this?
Well, I know he's your favorite actor, and I got to in with his agent, so I thought, why not see if I can make something happen?
What's up, man? MP, what's up, my man?
Jalen, man, thank you for the invite, man. I appreciate it. You got a good group here.
Yeah, of course, man. Your manager did most of the work, though. He's a good guy.
Yeah? No doubt. Yeah, he's on it.
Hey, Jalen, you mind if I get a couple seconds to talk to my client? I got to catch him up on a couple things.
Of course. And thanks for the Bieber tickets.
Don't mention it.
Bieber tickets?
You got a good manager, MP. Hold on to this guy.
For sure. So, what's up with these Bieber tickets, bro?
You know, it's a lot of stars in the gym today, man.
Yo.
How you feeling?
Come on, man. You know me. I'm ready to hoop.
Yeah?
Yeah. Is that, Austin Reeves over there?
Oh, yeah. I've been meaning to talk to you about that.
You think he saw that thing?
Oh, the thing when you called him a wannabe role player at best?
Yo, Austin. What's up, man? I'm MP.
Okay.
Yeah.
You really think you're him, don't you?
I know I'm him.
Yo, I need to talk to you for a second. Hey.
Yo, what you doing, man?
A lot of guys talking this late. You sure you know what you're doing?
Pete, it'd be worse if I back down.
Okay, I don't know about that, all
What you talking about? You forget.
We got blowed out last night. Oh yeah, that camera. No.
Hey, come around.
How about none of that? Mitty in his face.
Get the perimeter. Stay on him. Hey, yo, right here. I'm dropping buckets all day. Go over. Ball. Hey. Oh, that's the win.
He knocked me down.
You got him. Out. Mismatch. Go over that. I got him.
What you think? I got some stuff I can cook. I was about to cook at 8 o'clock. I always cook at 8 o'clock.
Take that.
You want me to come down there and put that photograph card with the intake on his car. Put the backhoe gas on there. He said you got to go to half block. So where's the half block?
Mm-hmm.
You got to go to half block first. I'm gonna get up here about 8 o'clock, 8:30, take me a shower. I might not do it today. I might need you to run me down there. Maybe not today, because I'm waiting for me to do it today or not.
Okay, just let me know.
What's up with that?
Yeah, Jesse. You talking about pulling a truck out the woods and that truck when you got way off that boy done ran it high. He done ran it high.
Over!
And you talking about the time is he don't don't know nothing about the truck. You feel me? He don't pay the $4,500. He don't know nothing about the truck. What's going on with the truck?
That's how it is.
Yeah, he think he gonna get me to
Fix
fix it for him. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? You feel me? If it's ring out, more like it's gonna walk the head. The head's walk. Probably like take the heads off it. Put a head gasket on it. You feel me? And a new timing chain.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably fix it. I told him it might be best to do that. But he knowing too that motor's good. It might be best to do that than to go buy a motor. You feel me?
Yeah.
Go buy a motor and put in. Ain't nothing but a mess.
That's all it's gonna be.
I really don't want to be worried that with that. You feel me?
That's sure what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a mess.
You gotta take the head off. You gotta take the heads off. You gotta have the head shaved. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Then you gotta buy the head gasket set to put it back together.
Where's the foul, ref?
I don't know why in the world Ray wanted to put a 4-barrel intake and 4-barrel carburetor and all that stuff on that Chevrolet instead of leaving it just like it is. You feel me? Maybe that's what he wants to do, but it's gonna burn more gas. You feel
He
me?
ain't worried about that.
He ain't worried about that now.
He want what he want.
He want what he want. That's right. That's right, Adrian. Don't get him about your closet. Take a shower. Lay down. You better come look for me. I come call him. Cliff him. Tell him I ain't here.
Clip. Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to be bothering you. Cliff ain't got no money. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't got
Oh, that's too easy.
He said I go sideways on it.
Come on now.
He ain't got nothing. You feel me?
Not you go sideways on him.
Slow it up. Slow it up. Slow it up. Yo. Right here.
Every time you turn around to somebody worrying you,
Watch outside.
He wanna come call me last. I told him I'm in my bed. You feel me?
But he called you last night.
I don't want to be worried that with him. Ain't about nothing.
Now he called you last
He
night.
come call me last night. He just throwing the ball up there.
I won.
Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
I don't know. It looked like you was taking it serious.
You got a lot to learn, Rook.
I know a little bit.
And you're going to learn a lot more when these games start counting.
He called me. I told him I can't.
Hey, not exactly building bridges.
Come on, man. When you get scared of a little friendly trash talk, man.
I'm just saying, now the dude's gonna be gunning for you.
And you know I want all that smoke.
You come a long way from that kindergarten teacher I knew in the 9th grade.
And I'm still him. I just know when to dial it up.
Your son go though.
All right, find your balance. I like that.
Yo, if we're gonna create that dynasty that we've been dreaming of, it's going to take everything.
Okay.
The good, the bad, and the ugly, bro.
Carrot and a stick.
Yes, sir.
The league ain't ready for you, man.
Not by a long shot. Plainview. All right, bro.
Let me get that VC. Aerial Wizard. I need 268. You got to be kidding me. I gotta get this man 4 more points a game. That's suggestion. Alright, we'll do that when we come back.